Hello YouTube, Metal Seeker here. I am in the middle of a $50 search. I have already opened up them. Right now I am mainly searching for silver. This is what is left of this current box that I am going to go ahead and open. Already found a couple silvers in the first half of the box. This 1965 and this 1967. Kind of beat up, but hey, you know what? We've got silver. So we've got a 65 and we've got a 67. I've also managed to pull out absolutely pristine 2005 and a 2017. Which is obviously something nice. And then these two kind of colored, just something different. This one looks almost ceramic-like. This one is just kind of looks rusty, but it's not. So I kind of kept those aside. So I have those. I've got my filler pile over here. And I've got these. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to open up some and see if there's anything else that we can find. Figure I'll finish up this box. That's all I'm going to do right now. I do have another box, which I will go back on live at another time for, and we'll be able to see kind of what what we get. So let's continue this hunt and see if there's anything that we can find. I was on, there's a 2014, also very, very nice. 96. I am pulling a lot of NIFCs out of here. 72 is almost perfect. Another 2009. What I'm doing is just quickly looking for some silver and seeing if there's anything that I can find. And we'll go from there. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. I am trying to get some stuff up and going in that direction. Been kind of busy with some personal stuff that I haven't been able to post as often and as much as I would like to. So I'm getting a video up from time to time, but not nearly what I would like to be doing. So right now I'm going to try and do my best to build off of what I've got started. See if we get anything. That one there looks thick, but it's not. I was thinking it could be a proof. If I find a proof, I'm going to go ahead and, of course, pull it out. But for the most part, I am just looking for silver right now. Let's see here. We've got one right there. I don't know if it is. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. It does look a little suspect, and it is. We got another 1965. Very cool. That makes two 1965s. So far out of this box, and one 1967. Look at that 1971. Mary, I'm newer. I have my channel's been around for a little bit. Thank you. I just haven't had a lot of time to update and add a lot of content. Thank you. I don't know, I've got maybe 8 or 9 videos up there so far. Not a whole lot. Yeah, beautiful 71. I'm trying to get into more and do more videos. It's just a matter of the timing. See, look at the edges on some of these ones. They're so pristine. Like, look at this. It's another 71. I mean, thank you very much, Mary. I appreciate that. I really do. Look at that. It's a beautiful coin. Not, once again, what I am looking for in this particular hunt right now. I'm just perusing for the silver. But as I go back to re-roll these before I send them back into the bank, I will pull out more of the NIFCs. If I happen to find proof or silver, yeah, it's not though. It did look like it, but it wasn't. Like this one here looks like a proof, but it's probably not. No, just an 84. And some of these are just the like that's a 95. Nothing in here. We'll continue hunting. I am getting down there to I'm going to open up the rest of these live right now, and then we'll do a quick recap. And then I do have one more full box left to be hunted, and I'd like to try and find a way of doing that one with more people in the room, getting some people to join in and come on up. That's a super thick 1978. Nothing there. Let's see what we keep got. It does, Mary. It's pretty crazy how many of these are absolutely. I was mentioning this before on my Instagram live feed. I'm surprised at how many older coins that I've been getting lately, and the condition of them is absolutely amazing. It's just crazy. They're coming out. See, like that one, 73. It is. Yeah, I do need to do that, and I might for tonight. Or when I get around to doing this other box, I might do that. It is kind of hard to have to bribe people all the time. That's a nice looking toned 93. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's got some real nice toning to it. But yeah, it does take kind of, until people get to know who you are. It does take, I have a lot more people that know who I am in the Instagram world than I do on YouTube. My Instagram took off quite quickly, and I've got a lot more people that join me there. Definitely a different experience. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that, Mary. That means a lot to me. This community is really, really cool. Everybody definitely tries to stick together. If you're on Instagram, check me out there too. See what I'm all about on that end of social media, and I've got quite a few people that follow me there, and I'm connected with a couple really cool groups there. But I would love anything. That would be outstanding. I really, really appreciate it. Definitely try to support everybody that supports me. I will definitely go back in and like them. Yeah, I agree. It's just getting to know, it's getting to be out there more. It's trying to have people, stop by and see you and like your content and then put it out. I'm also working on an intro right now, and we're trying to make my page a little bit more official than just what I've had. Lately, it's been a lot of just mail calls as I'm adding to my stack, so I'm just opening up a bunch of stuff. But even with what I have 65 or 66 people that follow, thank you. I appreciate that. It's been a challenge to get people to that point, and I'm only at like 65 right now. It's definitely I would love to grow the channel, do a lot of giveaways, as the people on Instagram know. Yeah, I've been around. I've been here, just not for very long. I'm also getting into doing pours. I'm going to do my own pours starting in a couple weeks. My furnace will be here next week, so I'll be doing giveaways that way. Anything I can to give back to the community. Just a Hager 1980 there. See these? Look at the edges on that. How thick and nice that looks. 1982. But Mary, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I definitely won't forget you for putting the good word out. Yeah. Unfortunately, trolls are very, very common for a lot of channels. That one, look at that. It looks like a proof, but it's not. I mean, it is about as mirror-like as you can get for a 1989. Let's see if I can do anything about that and see that. An 89D. They really don't get much better than this. I'm going to pull that one out for sure. Grab one from my replacement stack. That was beautiful coin. Down to two rows left. 10 rolls. Let's see if we can't dig ourselves out another silver or two out of here. Okay. Oh, look what we got. Look what we got. I'm sure you can see right there. Look at that. What we got, what year. That one's pretty bright. 1966. Yeah, it was absolutely amazing, and I pulled that one aside. Now I've got two 65s so far, a 66 and a 67 out of this first box. Definitely cannot complain with that. Let me get a replacement from the stack. Thank you. Something sounds different, but it's not. It's clad. 1978. And let's go into 4 silvers for 1 box so far is really, really good. Yes, it is. It's oh, just a weird angle on that one. You see that one right there. I was like, is that another one? But definitely not. No, you're not, Mary. Not at all. I appreciate you hanging in there with me. Right now, it's not a problem at all. I'm glad you're here. As I was telling people on my Instagram, Mary, the last time I opened up a box from this particular bank where this came from, I ended up with 16 silvers. 16 or 17, I think it was 16. So 4 from so far, and I still have another box to open. Definitely not a bad start. I'm not definitely not complaining. Some of these are just absolutely in amazing, amazing condition. We're down to our last 7 rolls. Yeah, 16 is really awesome. You should get on Instagram. Instagram is more about pictures. They still have live videos and stuff like that. Not quite the same as YouTube, but definitely it's interesting. It's different, but it's a good source for social media. 1990. Some of these are, yeah, they do. That's why I generally pick up 2 boxes a week, and I'm going to start doing more. I think I'm going to start doing 4 boxes a week starting right now all the way through Christmas, because people are dumping. They need that money for Christmas. Unfortunately, there's a lot of theft, so a lot of people are going and they're just trading in the money. They're stealing people's collections. But yes, this is the time of the year where you can really start to increase your silver quantity in your coin roll hunting. Nothing in here. Down to the last 5. I think we can get, I'm going to pull these out just so they're sitting here. 4 and 5. And then this first box is empty. Wonder if we can get at least one more, huh? I think it'd be great to get one more, and then it's 5 out of 50. 1 per row. Instagram takes up a lot of memory. I personally don't know much about that. All I know is the... you think I'm going to get 2 more in these last 4 rolls? That would be amazing. I would love that. I'll tell you what, Mary, if I get 2 more out of these 4 rolls, I'm going to send one your direction. So let's hope that we do. And one of them's coming to you if, in fact, I get 2 out of these 4 rolls. And I'm going to keep these 4 rolls right out front just so you can see them at all times. I'm going to bump back up my previous ones so you see that I have kept everything exactly the same on the table. I'm going to do everything right in front of you here, and we're going to start. If there are 2, one of them is going to be coming your direction. So let's hope that we get at least 2 more. And then I'll have you DM me your address and we'll send off to you. Okay, I am not seeing any in this roll, but doesn't mean we still can't hit there. 2 silvers, let's go. Let's make it happen. So nothing here, I'm moving that aside. We have 3 more to open up. Let's go. Let's see some silver for Mary. Wrapper's empty. I don't see anything in there. We're down to 2, Mary. We're down to 2. Let's see if we can get one here and one in the next. What do we got there? It looks like we got one, maybe two in there, Mary. We still have one left. Looks like there is one, maybe. Right here. That one could be silver. This one I thought maybe, but it doesn't look like it. But whoo, look at that pretty 1968. Almost uncirculated by the looks of it. That is beautiful. 1968. Look at how that one stands out compared to this one. Beautiful 68. And no, that's a bicentennial, and that one is not. It's a 77. Mary, we are definitely one away from you getting a silver. Look at that 74. Incredible. That thing is so different. Look at the side on that. It looks silver. That's why I thought that one was silver. I thought we had our two in that roll. One roll to go, Mary. One roll to go. Are we going to do it? What do they do when you go to open up the oysters with the pearls inside? 1, 2, 3, aloha. Yeah, I wish it was a proof. It's not, though. Here we are, Mary. The final one. Are we going to get you a silver? I think we're going to fall one short, Mary. '72. 1980. I think we are one short. No silvers there. Mary, we tried. I'll tell you what, though, Mary, you've hung with me, and I really appreciate it. Why don't you private message me your address, and I'm going to go ahead and send something out to you. I really appreciate you being here and spending some time with me, and it means a lot to me. So, yeah, oh, thank you. Why don't you go ahead, yep, just send me over your address, and I'm going to go ahead and drop something off in the mail to you. And please do spread the name around. You know, I'm going to do the best I can to provide excellent content, do a lot more. Here is what we've gone through. Let's go ahead and recap the finds that I am keeping. Put this back in the tripod here. And I'm going to go ahead and focus down this way. Silver-wise, we got ourselves two 1965s. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. 265s. 166. 167. One absolute beautiful 69. 68, excuse me. So we've got two 65s, 166, 167, one amazing 68. And then we ended up with this really cool toned 93. I really like the toning on this one, so I'm going to keep that one aside. And then a smattering of pretty much uncirculated looking phenomenal. Here's a 2014 NIFC. This is a 2017 NIFC, a 2005. It's so shiny, it's unbelievable. It's like a mirror. This 89, which is like a mirror, and this 1974 as well. Yeah, it is gorgeous. So those are the finds from the first box, and then of course these two are very unique. They both look very ceramic-like. This one's kind of got a greenish, but you can see by the face on it how it looks, and then this one. So I kept these aside as well, just to keep with the toned ones. So this is box number 1, and I will get back to the second box later on. Thank you so much, Mary, for joining. Please don't forget to send me all your details, and that way I can send something out to you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.